my toxic kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we have Nicki Minaj. You know, we talking about the VMAs, and we also got Melody and Martel Holt, okay? Now, let's start off with Nicki Minaj. I already know she did the VMAs. She got the Vanguard Award. She did her thing, okay? So, congratulations to her for hosting. Let's talk about her speech, y'all. All right, she gave a couple speeches, and I just want to pinpoint some things out. And I know y'all might not agree. Y'all might agree. But this is just my take on, you know, the names and everything that she mentioned or whatever the case may be. Here we go.
Martel put us on the map from the beginning. Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, I think, right? Nas, 50, LL, the whole G Unit.
All right, so let's talk about her performance, okay? I'm gonna get into the name thing in a minute. Let's look at a part of her performance. I think when it came to her performance, you know, I felt like she should have did a little bit better because it's not giving the old Nicki Minaj. Maybe it's because she's getting older. And, you know, when we get older, we just don't have the same movement and, you know, our knees and everything just be fried, okay? But I feel like she could have did better. You understand? Like, it was giving me very much lazy. I don't want to move. I can't move. It's giving me I'm getting old. Let's just get this over with. Let me just swing my hips right to left and, you know, just swing my hair and my arms around. And it's just not giving, all right? This is more the performance that happened, but this is just part of it that I just going to put out there. But y'all all seen the performance, all right? But that's all I have to say about that. But regarding the names, let's talk about the names. She talked about some people that would put us on the map and all this stuff. She put G Unit before Little Kim. Are you serious? Like, that's just my thing. Like, I just felt like she should have just put Little Kim. Melody and Mr. Martel, okay? This is from Love and Marriage, all right? They are going in on each other on their stories, and this is kind of ridiculous how everybody flies to the internet and put all their business out there. I mean, all their business. Like, nobody has private lives anymore. All right, so let's get into Martel, okay? So he went on his story, and he has a lot to say. It's a lot of receipts. I'm not going to be reading every single one, so feel free to pause to read. But I will be reading the top of some of the receipts, okay? Who was watching the kids when you got pregnant twice and had two? Who was watching the kids when you were performing Fellas and effing 6 or 7 years ago on the reunion and saying I can't remember? Who was watching the kids when you were taking the flights to DC with that same guy? How I found out about the 24 babysitters. My parenting would never allow me to bribe my kids. I am their father, not a cop. Okay. He also said I was a good dad until we divorced. Being with you didn't make me a good father. Being a father is just who I am. Okay. And it don't stop there. If our kids are with you all the time, I wouldn't have you in court for allowing over 24 people to watch them. Very scary situation. Walked away from all these friends. They all walked away from your fake stuff. Every one of them will say the same thing about you, fake. And then you're saying I'm delaying our court date? How sway? How am I? The dang judge? Y'all, he's going in, y'all. So he also says tracking? You're delusional. I guess you weren't around me when I took pictures of you and our attorneys. Text message conversations about hooking up while you were married and he was engaged. Fellas, make sure you check names and numbers. Because Mel had Negro's number saved as her friend, girls' names, and cousins' names, too. Wow, she was out there doing what the guys be doing? Pizza Hut? Crazy. Therapy was for me to attend with my son because you, Mel, messed my kids up a little by keeping them away for 56 days. Melody, who was watching our kids for over an hour when you left them in the car unattended while getting your makeup done? Wow, ACS. Somebody send this to Melody Holt. Happy Sunday. Wow. Melody Sherry Holt. I don't need to fly bloggers in. People that know our business and facts about us and what we've done are right here in Huntsville. He also says, why are you coming for Marshu when our mutual friends Alana, Judy, and Destiny, etc.? So Melody, you know, she goes on her stories and she got to say what she got to say. Attorney on 24/7. Speed out and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If friends in your inner circle is sitting in front of me, smiling in my face, eating at my table, vacationing with me while paying for car repairs and Valentine's Day, flowers for it, hanging with my... listen, y'all, this is too much. Oh, I mean, if all the years you were in the inner circle didn't help, well, because ain't no way I'm kicking it with my married friends, side nor woman. And when I'm in these stories, I ain't taking time to proofread nada. So take it as it is. I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again. Keep going on social media and I'm going to get that ad every single time, no matter the day of the week. First off, quick get all your females to type up your horrible old posts. Everybody with the least amount of sense can tell these are female vibe posts. Wow. Ever notice how when men get caught up and you leave them, all of a sudden you a hoe? But just 4 or 5 weeks ago, begging me to take you back, Mel. I've been called a hoe for 2 seasons now. Where are the receipts at this point? I called you a cheater, hoe, father to child outside of the marriage. Washington, D.C., man, maybe you forgot the only person in Washington, D.C. that has been you. Maybe you forgot about the dance instructor. 1 minute you on a panel talking about you ain't air my stuff out like you were protecting me. Now you're admitting to if I had have known then before a TV deal. I had my daughter in December 2019. I'm not even leaving the house before I have a newborn. And then there's a pandemic that hits. Who? Then gonna drop that damn unpermitted record to a blogger trying to make the world think that when I said 2017 that you found out in 2017. I've literally sat back and watched you make a whole tour of the city trying to dog and come for me and turn people against me. And I just stepped back and let you have them, but the real ones ain't blinded. And one thing about my kids, they are highly intelligent and they ain't about to lie. You are exactly what I said you are. I ain't got to coach. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got and ain't going to because I actually care about my karma, boo. And hell yeah, I ask people why they trust their spouses around you. One, you was just with giving his wife hell, and now they going through a divorce. Wow. Didn't I tell y'all this is going to be the event of the year? Make it the event of the century. And you're right. What they see on TV ain't the real. You, the one in real. Life is worse, and so many people have witnessed your terrible behavior. And every single thing I say, I can prove and I will prove. That's the difference. I ain't gotta lie. They all going in on each other, y'all. She says, and man, if you don't stop with this, she was messing with our attorney stuff. You've been saying it for years. Prove it. Your little flirty text message you got from going in my phone. And for everybody asking, I promise I'm still smiling and I'm still good. I still feel amazing. God is still amazing, etc., etc. Mary, what? Who? This tells me that's what you've been doing, always projecting. Man, these lies are funny because I promise I'm going to hold on to them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And yet again, has anyone asked yet why there's all this smoke for me, but none for... Because, woo, it's been so much said from that end that's just explicit. Wait a minute. These ain't no mutual friends, boo. These your people. And if they said it, they're lying. Where's the proof? Where's the dates on it for accuracy? And you throwing out names. Didn't you text his same name to your friend's wife when you're trying to expose him? Now you naming her and her mama as witnesses for you? And I damn sure ain't worried about nobody you name it to speak on your behalf who I helped during their own situation. Boy, bye. The biggest lie of it all. Talking about you only been intimate with one person since we divorced. Man, ain't no way. I'll be okay with some new dude I am just starting to date, making me a part of his. Now, after this, I'm done for the day, no matter what, because at the end of the day, I got a lot of orders to pack. And I already told y'all where I'm spilling the tea with undeniable receipts. So this is the video going viral with his wife, Melody. This is what he posted on his story. She with a guy eating out or whatever the case may be. So, you know, he's in his feelings. So Mr. Martel went and told it all on his stories, just blasting out their business. I seen ACS cases. I seen cheating. I seen all types of stuff. Then she goes on her stuff and she's trying to claim that she's a great parent. All the stuff. He's a cheater. So, you know, where's your receipts? And I think this is just a messy situation. And I felt like they shouldn't have even did that online. But, you know, anyways, what do y'all think about this messy situation, y'all? Because that was way too much. I know somebody not going to say, you know, oh, Nicki Minaj performance, you know, because some people will agree with me, some people might not. But I just felt like her performance should have been better. I felt like she definitely left out Little Kim trying to be petty because she needs to grow up. But anyway, we all know that Nicki Minaj came in the game like mimicking Little Kim to the T, like to the fashion, to everything. But anyway, make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts. Make sure to like this, y'all, okay? Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to click that notification bell, because y'all already know when I drop. I got y'all to leave. Bibbidi-babbidi-boo.